Hi student, good morning to all. Today we are going to look at another topic as the functions of management. It is on the first unit in principle of management. There are basically five primary functions of management. These are we have to now study the five functions of management. The first function is planning. Planning is the future oriented and determines an organization's direction. Through planning, we can plan for the future activities and as well as the organization direction. It is a rational and the systematic way of making decisions today that will affect the future of the company. If we plan today now, it will use for the future periods. It's a kind of organized foresight as well as corrective hindsight. We can predetermine the future of our activities. It involves predicting the future as well as attempting to control the events. If we do planning properly now, we can predict the future events. Example: business planning, project planning, strategic planning, and communication plans, etc. It's all types of planning. Next function is organizing. It requires the formal structure of authority and the direction and flow of such authority through which the work subdivisions are defined, arranged and coordinated so that each part relates to the other part in a united and the coherent manner so as to attain the prescribed objectives. Here is the organizing means we have to collect a labor, physical resources and finance. It's all come to together in coherent manner to attain the organizational objectives. Once we have planned, the next step is the organizing. Organizing means that the resources collected together to attain the organizational goals. Organizing function is concerned with identifying the tasks that must be performed and grouping them whenever necessary. Assigning these tasks to the personnel. Here is personnel means staff, while at the same time defining the authority and the responsibility, delegating such authority to these employees, establishing a relationship between authority and responsibility, coordinating these activities. It's all important the functions in important elements in organization function, that is identifying the performance and the tasks, assigning the duties to the employees. We have to delegate the authority and the responsibility to employees, establishing a relationship between authority and the responsibility, and the coordinating these activities. Next function is the staffing. It is the function of hiring and the retaining a suitable workforce for the enterprise, both at managerial as well as non-managerial levels. Staffing means we have to then choose the right person for the right job. That is staffing. It involves the process of recruiting, training, developing, compensating, and evaluating employees, and maintaining this workforce with the proper incentives and motivations. Yeah, these elements are in the staffing function. Usually the HR people deal with the activities, these activities. It is important to recruit the right personnel. Yeah, it's most important thing. We got to choose the right staff for the right job at right time also. Directing. It is a concern with leadership, communication, motivation, supervision so that employees perform their activities in the most efficient manner possible in order to achieve the desired goals. We have planned and organized. Next step we have directing to attain our organizational objectives. In this function we have so many elements as leadership, communication, motivation, supervision. These are the direct the employees to attain the management objectives. The leadership elements involves issuing the instructions and guiding to the subordinates about procedures and methods. Leadership focuses on directing employees through giving instructions and guiding to the employees to perform their duties in useful ways. Communication must be open both ways so that the information can be passed and the subordinates and the feedback received from them. Communication should be properly passed to the employees, then only they will work in efficient manner. Motivation is very important since highly motivated people show excellent performance with less directions and from supervisors. We have to motivate employees, then only they will work in excellent way. Supervising subordinates would give continuous progress reports as well as assure the superiors that the directions are being properly carried out. We have to supervise the employees also, then only we can achieve our organizational objectives. The next function is controlling. It consists of these activities that are undertaken to ensure the events don't deviate from the pre-arranged plans. We have already planned, so that planned should be in the proper way to attain the goal. If it deviate anywhere or anywhere, so it's all wastage of planning. So if plans are properly to be achieved our organizational goals, the controlling it is the most important function. The activities consist of establishing standards for performance, measuring performance, and comparing it to those standards, and taking corrective actions as and when needed to correct any deviations. Controlling function focuses on establishing standard performance and then measuring actual performance, then comparing with the standard to the actual performance. If we compare it, we have find out some deviations. Then we need to identify about the deviations. Then we have to correct it through the management proposal. Thank you.